One of the most important aspects of the Blue Engine idea is its ability to operate on multiple fuels. Engines that run on traditional gasoline are restricted to a single type of fuel, but this one is not. These brand new engines are being developed from the ground up to accommodate the ever-changing energy situation. They can run on, quote, electronic fuels are synthetic fuels that are produced by capturing carbon monoxide and mixing it with hydrogen. When they are burned, they release carbon dioxide, but not more than the amount that was extracted from the air to produce the fuel. Since this is the case, they are carbon neutral throughout the whole cycle. The term hydrogen blends refers to a mixture of conventional fuel and hydrogen that enables more peaceful combustion and lower emissions without the need for a fully developed hydrogen infrastructure. Quote, biofuels and biodiesel. These fuels, which are derived from plants or waste items, have a smaller carbon footprint and are less reliant on petroleum. It is because of this versatility that the Blue Engine will be able to survive the future decades, regardless of which fuel would emerge victorious on a global scale. The question is not which path to take, rather, it is whether or not you are prepared for all of them. Quote, engine, HECIC, lean burn and high combustion heat. HCCI, the revolution in clean combustion. Heat and gasoline that are not consumed are two forms of energy that are wasted by conventional engines. In response to this, Blue Engines uses a technology known as lean burn. And in certain instances, they also use HCC, which stands for homogeneous charge compression ignition. With the use of lean burn, the engine is able to consume less fuel while simultaneously utilizing more air, which results in a more efficient and cooler explosion within the cylinder. In addition to reducing emissions of nitrogen oxide, this results in a 20 to 30% increase in fuel economy. HCCI is even more forward-thinking than that. The fuel and air are compressed together in such a way that they ignite spontaneously without the need for a spark, combining the finest features of diesel and gasoline engines. When properly managed, HCCI burns exceptionally cleanly and produces nearly no particle pollution. However, it is difficult to control because of its complexity. There is more to these technologies than simply theory. They are currently being incorporated in functional prototypes, which will make these engines as clean as hybrids, and in some circumstances even cleaner when they are under load. To see the next generation, hybrid integration brings together the instant torque and classic power. Instead of attempting to replace combustion, Japan's Blue Engine idea embraces the concept of coexistence with electric power. Nevertheless, these are not only assist motors that have been attached to traditional engines. The drive is made more efficient, faster, and smoother as a result of its comprehensive integration, which includes intelligent energy recovery systems and electric torque fill. It is possible for the engine to entirely cut down when the vehicle is in stop-and-go traffic, allowing the electric motor to take up the load. Both systems collaborate to produce performance that is comparable to that of pure electric vehicles, EVs, when the necessity for severe acceleration arises. And because these hybrid systems are smaller and more economical than complete electric vehicle batteries, they enable manufacturers to construct low-emission automobiles for the general public, rather than only for those who are interested in luxury automobiles. The role of Toyota, a hybrid mastermind, is now being played by Blue. It was not by chance that Toyota became the leader in hybrid vehicles. With more than 20 years of experience in hybrid vehicle development under its belt, Toyota took on the responsibility of improving the Blue Engine platform's efficiency, dependability, and ability to be manufactured. Their primary objective is to develop a hybrid combustion engine that is both modular and scalable, and that can function effectively in both a compact sedan and an SUV. In terms of thermal efficiency, which is a measurement of the amount of fuel energy that is turned into meaningful work, Toyota experts tested the limits of what was possible. Whereas the majority of engines reach their maximum in the range of 35 to 40%, the Blue Engine prototype that Toyota is developing is getting closer and closer to 50 to 52%, which was once thought to be unattainable. This directly translates into improved mileage, reduced pollutants, and reduced fuel costs, all of which are included in the famous durability that Toyota is known for developing. The role of Mazda, rebirth of the rotary engine for the present and future. Among the three, Mazda's contribution is the one that is the most revolutionary. Rather than concentrating entirely on piston engines, Mazda has revived their cherished rotary engine, but this time it is being reimagined as an environmentally friendly technology. When it comes to plug-in hybrid systems, the new rotor is not utilized as a primary driver, but rather as a generator that extends the range of the vehicle. Because it is vibration-free and compact, it is ideal for use in confined areas. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that Mazda developed it so that it can operate on bioethanol, electric fuels, and hydrogen mixtures. To create a vehicle that is capable of driving electric in urban areas and generating power in a quiet manner while traveling long distances using renewable fuels, this configuration eliminates the need for range anxiety. What are Mazda's goals? To demonstrate that rotary engines are not extinct. Rather, they were only waiting for the appropriate time to shine once more. Subaru's role. The Boxer continues to exist, more clean than ever before. The signature Boxer engine, which is renowned for its low center of gravity and smooth balance, was upgraded by Subaru, ensuring that the company remained true to its roots. However, this time around, the engine is more efficient, cleaner, and more intelligent. This new version of Blue Boxer comes equipped with new cooling flow systems to reduce hotspots, high-pressure direct injection, and low-friction internals are some of the features that are included in this product. Compatibility with fuels that do not produce carbon dioxide, why this is important on a global scale. The absence of infrastructure. One of the most significant challenges posed by the electric vehicle revolution is the inability of infrastructure to keep up with the revolution, particularly in poor countries and rural areas. Some people may not have a charger in their homes. Not all nations have sufficient and reliable sources of electricity. Meanwhile, electrical networks in Western countries are beginning to feel the strain of the situation. The Green Revolution. Toyota, Mazda, and Subaru aren't attempting to attack Tesla. They're fixing an issue Tesla can't: the global inequity of infrastructure and access. Not everyone has the financial means to purchase an electric vehicle, charge it, or fix it. However, millions of people may benefit from combustion that is both clean and reliable right now. Similar to how the Prius revolutionized the early 2000s, the Blue engine may come to characterize the 2030s. It will not be silent, but rather it will have a rumble that is clean and intelligent. If you found this helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more wallet-saving tips, and drop a comment telling us your thoughts.